Hello YouTube, and welcome to my review of the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Vegeta from the series Dragon Ball Z. Now this is the fourth Dragon Ball Z figure released in the SH Figuarts line, and it is a Tamashii Web exclusive. It has also had an American release, and it's being distributed by Bluefin. For head articulation, his head can rotate 360 degrees. His head can go down that much, up that much, and of course can lean side to side. And something you may have noticed that differs from the other SH Figuarts that I've reviewed is that his hair is painted to give it a much more dynamic look. Personally, I prefer Goku's hair, my original Goku's hair, but it looks nice nonetheless. For torso articulation, he can go side to side a little bit. I feel that if I go any further, then he might just snap, because it's quite tough beyond this point. And he does get a little bit of up and down movement, and when I say a little bit, I mean very little. For arm articulation, his arm can go 360 degrees. A little ball joint in there, so it can move a circular motion. The arm goes that high up. There's no clothing here, so that it's flush all the time no matter what. The arm can rotate 360 degrees below the shoulder. As you can see, his shoulder muscle right here kind of goes out a little far, but still looks good whenever he's posing. He has a double jointed elbow, which gives him above a 90-degree bend, slightly. And his hand is on a ball joint, rotate 360 degrees, and swivel. For leg articulation, he has the Type 1 style Figuarts hips, so his hips can be brought down on that joint right there for the wider kicks. Gets a pretty good split. So legs can go about that far forward, a little bit back. There is a little bit of swiveling at the thighs. His knee is double jointed. Get about that much of a bend. His foot is on a simple ball joint, so it can rotate 360 degrees. It can be brought down that far. Kinda goes up a little bit, but because that's about flat and that's up, so not really a noticeable difference. Feet can be brought that far to the side, that far to the other side, and the toe is on a hinge. For accessories, starting with the faces, he comes with a face looking forward, serious. He comes with a face looking to his left, with a little bit of a smirk on his face. And he comes with a face looking right, with him grinding his teeth. And it also has a vein poking out of his forehead. For the hands, he comes with a pair of fists, a pair of Big Bang Attack hands, And finally, a pair of Ki Blast hands. And that's all of his accessories. And here is a quick little comparison shot between Vegeta and Goku. As you can see, they look nice together. However, the hair is much different on both figures. I gotta say, I prefer the very subtle shading of Goku's hair compared to the very noticeable shading on Vegeta's. But they still look good together, so can't really complain too much. Final thoughts. Super Saiyan Vegeta is an excellent SH Figuarts action figure with many pros and only one real con in my opinion. Pros, excellent sculpt. I have no problems with the sculpt at all. It's very well done. Paint application's great, even though I'm not a fan of the new way they're doing the hair with the shading. It still is very well done. And for those of you who think that his boots are supposed to have the little yellow triangles, well, they did appear like this when he first fought Android 19, 20, and 18. They had the little yellow triangles on the tips of the toes after he came out of the hyperbolic time chamber, which I have considered painting on, but I'll decide if I'm going to do that later on. As far as cons are concerned, I really wish Bandai had included some crossing arms like they did with Piccolo. Yes, it does make the arms fall off of the shoulders a little bit easier, but Vegeta crossed his arms an awful lot in the show, and it's just a shame that you can't really pull it off with the action figure like you can with Piccolo. But other than that, I have no complaints with the figure at all. So this guy, as I said earlier, is a Tamashii Web exclusive, but it is being released in America through Bluefin, so you can get it on websites like Big Bad Toy Store, eBay, or Amazon. So he's not hard at all to pick up. He's about, what was it, $35 to $40, so not expensive for an exclusive, and definitely a great addition to your Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts collection. So with that, I'll see you with the next review.